Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be July favorites. You guys already know the deal. This is going to be all the stuff that I liked throughout the month of July. If you are interested, please be sure to keep watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like my monthly favorites and want me to keep doing them, and subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't already. I'm going to get started off with some skincare products just because I feel like I'm going to try to do things in somewhat of the order that I would apply them on my face. So the first thing I've really been liking is the Pixi Skin Treats Peel and Polish. This is a resurfacing exfoliator. It's generally mild. Like, I don't find that my skin gets irritated from using this, but what I like about it is that it really reveals like the fresh new baby skin. So after I use this, my skin is kind of pink, but that goes away in like 5 seconds. And then I just feel like overall my face looks and feels a lot brighter, more plump, more youthful. So I really like this, but it does make my skin a little bit more sensitive to the sun. Next thing I want to share with you guys is the Milk Makeup Toner Stick. Now, this is actually called the Milk Makeup Matcha Toner, my bad. I also really liked the cleansing stick and the oil stick, but this is one that I use every single day, morning and night, and sometimes just in the middle of the day if I wash my face, like after I take off my makeup, or you know what I mean? Like every time I wash my face, I use this. And I really like this because it's a toner, but if I could say this in a way that's not gonna sound unpleasant, it's like chapstick for your face. It's like a really hydrating balm that you apply all over your face. It's a toner, so it rebalances the pH in your skin, and it just makes my skin feel like nice and hydrated and comfortable. It's really, really cool. I really like this toner stick. I've never used a toner stick, and I want to call it like a toner balm because that's what I feel like it is. The next thing I've really been liking, I actually broke it on my bathroom tile. So I usually put saran wrap over the lid just so it doesn't slosh everywhere, but I didn't want to have like a product with saran wrap on it for my favorites for you guys. So this is the Green Apple Brightening Essence from Juice Beauty, and I use this in my skincare routine again every morning and night. I feel like it's really hydrating. It's not watery at all. It's actually quite on the sludgy side, so I don't really feel the need to put it on a cotton pad. I actually just dump it right in my hand and then wipe it all over my face and my neck, and I feel like I'm actually noticing that my skin does look a lot brighter, and just overall, like the days I use it and I'm not wearing makeup and I look at myself in natural sunlight without any makeup on, I'm like, oh, my skin looks good today. Guys, I'm probably not going to shut the fuck up about this product for quite some time being. This is the J.one Jelly Pack, and I have not liked a primer this much in, I don't think ever, because I've never used anything like this before. So let me transfer it to this finger. And then it's just like slimy and thick, which you think is unpleasant, but it actually is super hydrating on the skin. And then when you apply it and you start tapping it in, you have to apply it like this, and it'll start disappearing and it won't be as sticky. So you apply it like this all over your face. It really makes it so that the makeup doesn't look like it's sitting on top of my face. It makes it look like my makeup is my skin, if that makes sense, and it keeps my makeup on all day, and it makes my makeup look freshly applied all day. It's amazing. I can't get enough of it. I'm like obsessed with it right now. I've been wearing it every day, even when I don't wear makeup, just because it really just makes your skin look so dewy but not greasy. It's amazing. You have to try it if you haven't tried it. So I have a couple foundations that I've really been loving for just like a day-to-day basis. I have been loving MAC's Next to Nothing. This looks like, again, nothing on your skin. It just really does put kind of like a soft focus, pearly filter on your skin, and it looks super beautiful. It doesn't necessarily give coverage, but it just overall evens out your skin tone. Now, the other foundation I've really been loving this month, because this is just a good foundation that I think so many different people will like, because it's just so easily manipulated. It's the Bare Minerals Bare Pro Foundation. I wear the shade Sable. Now, the reason I say that I think a lot of people will like this is because it sets to a demi-matte finish. So if you want to make it completely matte, you just put a matte powder on top. If you want to make it more dewy, you set it with a dewy setting spray, and it's right in that sweet spot in the middle where you can kind of make it look how you want. It's really full coverage, but if you just use a little bit, you get just the right amount of coverage. So it's super buildable. It's just all around like really gorgeous. It looks so pretty on your skin, really nice and natural. It wears for a long time. It doesn't oxidize. It's just a good foundation. Anyway, the next product that I was really liking is a face powder. So this is actually MAC's Next to Nothing face powder, and I wear the shade Medium Plus. Now the reason I like this so much is because it's like MAC Mineralized Skin Finish perfected. So this still gives you like a little bit of a luminous sheen on your skin, but it's even more finely milled and it looks like nothing on your skin. It just looks so good on top of makeup. And I mean, you guys know that I'm really picky about face powder. I hate a chalky, too matte look. And this doesn't give you that. This is just so ultra soft on the skin. Like if you just like felt this powder in the pan, you'd be amazed. And I mean, yeah, it looks like nothing. What was I trying to do there, guys? But it's a really good face powder. I've been using it every day to like set under my eyes or set my T-zone, or it's so good, and it doesn't add another layer of coverage on your skin because it's not super pigmented. So you can put this on top of your liquid makeup and it's not going to make you look super full coverage or super cakey because the pigment is just really soft and sheer. So I have been loving this. So lately this month, I've really been feeling like burnt melon shades. I mean, can you tell by my lips and my cheeks? And the blush that I've really been loving is this one by L'Oreal. It is the shade Subtle Sable. And on me, I feel like this is just kind of like a burnt melon shade. I really love this. It's got a sheen to it though, so it does reflect back light, and it's gonna kind of emphasize pores, so it might not be for everyone. I love it though, girl. This shade is so good. So I was into 2 highlighters this month because you guys know I'm a highlighter fiend. The first one, and the one that I'm wearing today on my face, and I'm actually wearing it as my eyeshadow today too, is Skinny Dip by j.one. These highlighters are insane. They are just so super emollient, super shiny and gorgeous. And Skinny Dip is a lot lighter than the other one, Tan Lines. So I just really, really like this one. I mean, like, look at my hand. It just looks wet. They're crazy. The formulation is buttery and soft. They're amazing. I'm just obsessed with like rubbing my finger over it because it feels so smooth. And then the other one I really liked was Bobbi Brown Beige Shimmer Brick. I don't know why I couldn't say that. So when you see those darker shades, I know you're probably like, what? You're going to use that to highlight your face? They do not translate nearly as dark on the skin. Like, I'll put my fingers in these 2 darkest shades and you guys will see they almost even look silver. So that's why I like this, because mixed together it creates kind of just like a soft beigey silver. And you guys will see next to Skinny Dip, it is much more silver and like kind of cooler undertoned, whereas Skinny Dip is a lot warmer and golden. So I've been liking this one just for a cooler toned highlight, and I've never used a Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick, so I was like super into this. Now we can talk about some lip favorites. So I just wanted to throw out there that I am again super into a MAC Whirl lip pencil. Just got a fresh one and I'm like, oh, it's so nice to have a fresh Whirl lip pencil, because I used up my last one, which was like my 6th of these. This is probably like my 7th, and I just hadn't gotten one in a couple months, and I decided to re-pick it up, and I'm again just like equally as obsessed with it again. So loving MAC Whirl. The other lip pencil that I was really liking this month is the Sonia Kashuk lip pencil in the shade Maple. This is more like a chestnut brown shade, but it has a really strong peachy undertone to it. So it's a little bit more unique than just like a neutral or super warm brown. I feel like you can really see the peachy undertones in it, which I like. And in terms of lip colors, I had a couple different favorites. So the main thing that I was wearing a lot was Maiden Lane, j.one.'s High Pigment Lip Gloss. I really like this. It's just kind of like a warm butterscotch brown. And then the burnt melon shade that I have been super crazy over is the shade Puree. This is one of the Bite Amuse Bouche liquefied lipsticks, and I have found that my favorite way to apply these, I'll actually show you guys live on camera, is to just brush it over your lips. You don't need a lot because they're really, really pigmented. Just get it all over your lips as best as you can. Then you can totally wear it like this, but I like to kind of do the whole blot technique. So I'll take a tissue, blot, and I love the way that looks. I just think it looks like satin and blotted. And I'll take a lip pencil, so I'm gonna use MAC Whirl, and I'll just kind of like sharpen the edge. I also have a couple random things I wanted to share with you guys. So this is the Sonia Kashuk brush cleanser, the spray brush cleanser. This is the second this is the second bottle I've gotten of this in the past like month and a half. This is just so convenient to have on hand because sometimes I can't always soap and water my brushes, so this is nice to have on hand, and I feel like it genuinely cleans my brushes. Sometimes brush cleansers leave like a residue on your brushes, or they make them smell weird or make them feel gooey. This dries completely and your brush doesn't feel like it has any type of residual film on it, so that's why I like this one so much. And then the other thing I wanted to mention was Nailtique's Formula 2. I grew my nails out for like 3 months and everybody like loved them and they were so pretty. And I love them too, but I let them grow a little bit too long and then they all started breaking off, and then they broke off again and then a third time, and so I was like, it's time to start using Nailtiques again. So I've been using this and I feel like my nails are definitely growing a lot longer because of it, because I just noticed a huge difference in my nails when I use this versus when I don't use this. So I can't recommend this enough. I've been recommending this on my channel for years though. But yeah, I purchased a new bottle. Alright guys, so that is everything that I was really into for the month of July. If you guys have any questions about anything that I talked about, you know you can always hit me up in the comments down below and I will of course get back to you. Please don't forget to check the description box for links, product information, all that stuff. And I will also have my Snapchat, my Instagram, and my Twitter, so please be sure to come follow me on there. Please give this video a thumbs up now if you didn't earlier, and subscribe to my channel before you leave if you didn't earlier, and leave a comment just to say hey, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for after I film I have a hard time talking because I've been like talking for so long and then I just start like fumbling over all my words. Yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching this one. Bye guys.